Most film lighting is an engineer's invisibility act. LED panels recessed into fill ceilings. HMI units bounce through 12 by 12 division frames. Tungsten particles strapped and rebuilt with color-matched LEDs. An entire industrial apparatus designed to feel like it was never there. Portrait of Lady on Fire, shot by cinematographer Claire Marsons in 2019, refuses it entirely. Every light source in the film is historically accurate to 18th century Brittany. Real candle flame, a real hearth, a real bonfire on coastal cliff, no exhibition, and that single construct, only using light that could have existed in the world, becomes the film's most precise artistic argument. A single candle at arm's length produced roughly 1 lux of illumination, far below the threshold, at which most camera can expose a clean image. Mason's first solution was the Arri LX Mini, chosen specifically for exceptional low light sensitivity. The second was glass, fast prime lenses open to T.4, collecting near every available photon in the room. But even at T1.4, one candle was insufficient. Here is where the setup becomes genuinely sophisticated. Mason placed multiple candles just outside the camera's frame. The viewer sees 1 or 2 flame sources on screen. The camera is actually reserving exposure from 4 or 5. This is a practical light extension technique, expanding the apparent intensity of a motivated source without ever revolving the additional instruments. The illusion is total, the light feels singular, the physics require multiples. This is where portrait diverged from conventional cinematography most fundamentally. Start due to predisposition the key lights above to the side of the subject, what's often called Rembrandt position, because it grabs the face dramatically and read as a natural daylight. Signature effect, a triangular highlight on the shadow cheek, a crab's shadow under the nose, dips cover from above. Candles on table sit at rosely chest to Weasley head. The light therefore travels upward. It catches the underside of the chin, the lower eyeline, the flat planes of the cheekbone from beneath. This is the geometric inverse of a conventional key light, and the psychological difference is profound. Overhead or high-angle keys feel like exposure, light falling down onto a subject, revolving them from without. Low-angle, upward traveling light read as interiority, a face appearing to glow from within rather than be illuminated from above. Neurologically, we associate downward directional light with scrutiny and display. We associate upwelling warmth with intimacy and self-disclosure. Candlelight burns at approximately 1,800 Kelvin, standard daylight 5,600 K, tungsten film stark 3,200 K. At 1,800 K, skin tones shift into deep amber. Faces no longer appear photographed, they appear remembered. Light refuses to let the actor's face be still. The flickering performs the same impossibility as the film's narrative subject, the attempt to fix what cannot be fixed. The film's most technically efficient sequence is the nighttime gathering on a Bolton cliff, rhyming in a circle around a bonfire, saying, "No supplementing lighting equipment was introduced. The bonfire is the only source, and it is real." Fire produces light that no artificial instrument can fully replicate. It's volumetric, radiating simultaneously in all directions from a three-dimensional source, so shadow move and shift independence of subject movement, rather than being cast from a single fixed angle. Its spectral output concentrates in the 580 to 700 nanometer range, which overlaps precisely with the frequencies dominant in human skin tone, meaning fair lit face appear to emulate rather than reflect it. Between the two women, there is only fire burning in the dark, the only light they can give each other. Every frame of light in this film is unique. It becomes the nervous system of the story. When they use only real light, the image becomes a witness. When the last frame ends and the final flame goes out, you don't only remember what you saw, you remember what it feels like to be in that light.